What's up, folks? Alaska Pinas here, and today is the first weekly discoveries of the year. And I've got to say, I've got two honorable mentions from 2024 records. So I'm gonna jump right through to them. Yeah. Um, Heads up, man. I'm gonna do this sometimes, as I go and um, stumble again on the records. I'm gonna speak. If I forgot to speak to mention the records before, So 2024, I listened to a lot of stuff and still discovering stuff. So yeah. All right. The first record that I'm gonna mention this this week, and that I forgot to mention on the best releases or my favorite releases from the last year. So this is from a band called Shannon and the Clams, and the record is called "The Moon Is in the Wrong Place." Great album cover, man. I gotta say, man, I really like this record, man. 14 songs, 42 minutes, man. Really cool, man. This sounds like power pop, rockabilly stuff, but then you have these amazing vocals on there, and uh, that that kind of voice makes everything sounds a little bit different. It's not the usual in power pop band or rockabilly band. It has a lot of stuff going on, and then you got these powerful vocals on there. So man, it's really really good. I'm gonna give you some songs so you can take a listen. The Vow is the first song of the record. Big Wheel, UFO. Yeah, Life is Unfair. I'm gonna give you 4 on this one. Usually I recommend 3 songs. I'm gonna give you 1 more on this. So yeah. Next up on 2024 honorable mentions. Millie Mendes and the Shut Up, Wake Up, Shut Up, Work. I got to see them live last year at Rebellion. Great gig, man. Great energy. Really cool stuff. If you're into pop punk and that energetic punk rock with that pop twist, this is for you. I'm gonna give you some songs: Angry Side, Me Too, Rebound. Man, really, really cool songs. That it has that punk feeling, man. It has that catchy lyrics, catchy chorus. Man, this is really, really cool, man. I found out about this band like 2 years ago, I guess. So it's really cool. It's really cool. 2 years ago in 2023. Really cool, man. If you're into pop punk, you will definitely love this. All right. I listened to this record from a Spanish band called Las Ligas Menores, and the record is called Las Ligas Menores. Crazy ass cover. Great, great cover, man. And this is from 2014. Man, this is. Oh no, sorry. Oh, sorry. I guess they are not from Spain. I guess they're from Argentina. Sorry, mates. Sorry. Yeah, I guess it's. Yeah. It's from Argentina. Sorry, mates. I was wrong, and then I admit that I'm wrong. I admit that I'm wrong sometimes. Okay, let's go. Man, if you're into rock, you'll you'll definitely love this, man. It has some sweet voices there, and with some cool effects on the voices. it's really cool, man. I actually listened to this record while I was walking, um, on an afternoon, and this sounds really cool, man. I actually really liked it. I never heard the band before, so you know. I'm gonna give you some songs. El Bal de Elvis, Miércoles, and Geno Fuego. Geno Fuego is the first song of the record, man. This is really cool, man. Las Ligas Menores. Never heard of them before, so it was quite a surprise. Okay, another band, and let me see where they are from. Buenos Aires. All right, all right. It's a band called Tobogan Andaluz, and the record is called Tobogan Andaluz. Rock, you know, it has some kind of not shoegaze, but some shoegaze vibe to it, and it's really that kind of stuff, and it's really good, man. The first song of the record is Las Naves Espaciales, so you know you have you have to to dig this kind of stuff, man. And I'm gonna give you other songs: Niebla de mi ciudad, and the last song of the record, and Alfonsín en Marte. You know, this is really cool, man. Spacey stuff, UFO stuff, man. I'm really into it, man, and this is kind of cool. Really into it, but not that crazy guy, aliens, man. Not really that. I like the visuals of it and the themes, It's really cool, man. Tobogan Andaluz, great name, man. Yeah, I have to listen more records from these guys. Okay, now a Spanish band, Parálisis Permanente, los singles y primeras grabaciones. That's it, man. It has all the singles and the first things they did, man. You have Autosuficiencia, Quiero Ser Santa, Un Día en Texas, ¿Por qué? Man, it's if you're into God stuff and if you're into that kind of wave, Paralysis Permanente, it's right up your alley, man, for sure. And if you haven't heard them before, man, take a listen. This is really really cool, man. Actually, I've been listening to a lot of Paralysis Permanente, but I've never listened to this one before. Okay. All right, I'm gonna another record, man. This one is from Talking Heads. This record was released in '78. So this record is very very disco influenced. This one is more. It's not that punk anymore. It's more disco influenced, but still good, man. It's a great record. It's not my favorite, but a still great record because they developed the sound, and the sound they did on the next albums, man, was they start cooking it, yeah, cooking it, and on this record, man. So it's really cool. Uh, it's called More Songs About Buildings and Food. I forgot to take the notifications off, but more songs about buildings and food from Talking Heads. I'm gonna give you some songs, man. Thank you for sending me an angel. The girl wants to be with the girls, and take me to the river, man. This is really cool, man. Love the record, man. Great album cover. Now I'm gonna get right into the bands and the records that my friends told me to listen. I'm gonna give you this one first. It's Caution in the Wind by Antipasti. It was recommended by Joaquin. Thanks, Joaquin. Always cool to listen to the records that you recommend me, man. Antipasti, I talked about them on the last video of the weekly discoveries, man. If you're into oi, if you're into punk, man, this band is really cool, man. It's man, it's a classic band. It has everything to go right, and it did go right, you know. So perfect, perfect band or perfect record if you're into this kind of sound, you know. I'm gonna give you some songs: Caution in the Wind, Get Out Now, Agent ABC, classics, man, classics. I still haven't heard the other one, Joaquin. I'm gonna listen to that one this week. So next video I will mention your name as well. Alright, so this week I told myself, man, I'm gonna listen to the Helicopters because I really like Turbo Negro, and I know some people uh just they kind of have the same fan base, you know, from what I can see on the internet and on the Instagram and such. And man, I only knew um, a song or two, a couple of songs from them, and they were from the record High High Visibility, Visibility. Man, today my English is so broke. Sorry. High Visibility. Great record, man. Rock and roll album cover, man. You know. And so I listened to the fucking record, man, and I put it on the Instagram. And my friend Fabio told me, hey man, you should listen to the Rock and Roll is Dead. And by the grace of God, Rock and Roll is Dead is a little bit more commercial, but I still think you're gonna enjoy it. And by the grace of God is a great record, man. I'm gonna tell you, High Visibility, it's a great fucking record, man. Really good, man. You had songs like Throwaway Heroes, No Song Unheard, I Wanna Touch, man, crazy record, man. Crazy record. Really up my alley. And then I went to listen to Rock and Roll is Dead. I gotta say, I understand why he said it's so commercial, but damn, that's a fucking good record, man. Really good record. I'm not even hyping it, you know, it's really good, man. Album cover. And I gotta say, Helicopters may be my favorite band at the moment, you know. You got Everything's on TV, Bring It On Home, I'm in the Band, man, this is a lot, man. It has 13 songs, they are all really cool, man. This is really cool stuff, man. I love Helicopters, man. This is really good. Like they say, fuel injected action rock, and it sounds like that, you know. This is really cool, man. Love the album cover, love the songs. And then I went and listened, By the Grace of God. Another great album cover, man. And I gotta say, By the Grace of God, On You Low, Down on Free Street, Carry Me Home, Rainy Days Revisit, It's Good But It Just Ain't Right, On Time, Go Easy Now, The Exorcists. Damn, man. Fucking banger after banger after banger after banger. And I gotta say, I'm fucking addicted to these records, to these three records, man. And man, Helicopters, I'm gonna spin it more, man. I'm gonna spin it more. I'm gonna buy the records, man. I'm crazy, man. I'm going crazy. And this is a sign. It's a sign that music, it's really cool, man. And bands do me fine, you know, do me well. Do me not in that way, not in that pervert way. They make my heart goes happy, okay? But yeah, man, this is crazy good, man. And thank you, Fabio, man, and thank you, Joaquin, for recommending me some good stuff, you know. Sometimes, man, I close myself in this little box and I wanted to listen to this and this, and man, I have friends that tell me, hey dude, you should listen to this, I think you'll love it, man. And when you are right, man, thank you, man, thank you. That's really cool, man. And that's really it. Okay, that's really it. So yeah, today's video was this. I haven't listened to a lot of stuff because I've been recording The Modernist, I've been recording Alaska Penis, and I've been, you know, trying to be part of skinhead culture YouTube website page, you know. So yeah, all things happening, and you know, I haven't have that much time, you know, so I have to make some choices, you know, and still have time to spend with my family, and you know, that's it. Thank you, man. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, put a like on it. If you're new on the channel, subscribe please if you like my stuff. I'm always this guy. I speak a lot, and you know, that's it. And that's really it, man. I'm gonna listen to some things now, and later I'm gonna cook, and that's it. Have a nice year again, and stay safe, stay rude, stay rebel. Oi, oi, oi.